Good evening. I'm not going to do a Bible verse today. Today, I want to do a disclaimer, publicly as I can, and what I want to say is that I do not hate anyone. I, James Edward Clark, don't hate anyone. I do not hate any race. I do not hate any religion. I do not hate atheists. I do not hate Satanists. I don't hate anybody. So, for certain entities to be so irresponsible and pick a side in an argument or a debate, however you want to say it, no matter, people can argue or debate and not hate. There's literal, figurative, metaphorical speech, and for someone to assume that another person hates another person and put that out publicly, and then be like kind of like a bad ex that you just cannot break up with because they have a shoebox full of all the worst moments over the last 10 years, ready to blackmail you with. I mean, you can hear the dogs barking. So, this is my disclaimer, and I want you to see my smile and know that I love Christ. I love my family. Life is pretty good, considering that I'm having to come out here and defend myself in this way because there is no other way to do it. That is a little aggravating, to put it mildly. I would just as soon have been typing and with my two thumbs and getting halfway points across instead of doing this. It's not something I wanted to do, but here we are, right? How else am I supposed to defend myself from a huge entity calling me hater? That same hate speech. Man, what a dangerous thing to be thrown around. What a dangerous thing to be thrown around. What a slippery slope that is. To be judge, jury, and executioner in that way. See, what that was figurative speech. I do not think that any of the fact checkers or ghost lords of Facebook or whatever they are is actually a judge, jury, or an executioner. Maybe they are, but I don't think so. I don't believe that. So, because usually judges have a little better perception of metaphorical, rhetorical, or speech or sarcasm. I would hope, at least. So anyhow, Godspeed. That's my disclaimer. I don't hate anybody. None of you get that kind of energy from me. It takes a lot of energy to hate. A lot. And life's too short. So there you go. Right from me. Fact check that. Come back to the source and fact check me. I don't hate anybody. Thanks.